So the next show we're going to be talking about is Fate Apocrypha. This is another one of my shows, and
now I didn't really like go into this one only because I was kind of torn. Is this going off of the studio and the production of Fate that you liked or that I liked?
Neither.
Really? Is this different?
This is A1 Picture.
So did someone else take the whole thing now and is redoing? Is this even a part of that, or is this?
No, this is not connected to any of the other stuff, as far as I know.
Okay, so this is not part of Fate. I saw Fate and I immediately went like, nope. I think I blocked it out just because I was like, God dang it, another Fate Stay Night that I don't want to have anything a part of. Because they ruined the series. Okay, so I might actually be interested in this. This might actually be interesting.
If you think about it, all of them, there's two that are Fate Stay Night, one that is Fate Zero. All three of those are connected to the same characters. This is Fate Apocrypha, so it's something completely different.
So,
as far as what I can tell from the trailer.
But the first Fate Stay Night was the one that I liked. Studio
Dean, yes.
And then the next two were the ones that you liked.
I liked all three of them, but the Ufotable ones, which is Zero and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, those you didn't like. Yeah.
I didn't like those. I liked Dean. I didn't like Ufotable on that one, which is weird because I usually like them for a lot of other things, but for some reason, I think they ruined it for me on that one. But see, they talk well. Anyway, I'll let you go because I see Holy Grail War, which is what I saw Fate and Holy Grail War, and I'm like, this is the same thing. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so story for this one is there was once a Holy Grail war waged by mages and heroic spirits in the town of Fuyuki. However, one mage took advantage of the chaos of World War II to steal a Holy Grail. Several decades have passed, and the
good luck with that.
Millennia family.
Millennia, there we go. We're just gonna say the Millennia family.
Who took upon the Holy Grail as its symbol, defected from the Mages Association. Furious, the association sent forces to deal with the Millennia, but were defeated. Within the Holy Grail system change, war at an unprecedented scale breaks out.
Okay, I kind of get what they're talking about with that description. Kind of. What is with their descriptions on these things now? That just seems they kind of go all over the place sometimes. I don't know. But see, there it goes. It talks about the Holy Grail. So that's the Holy Grail War. Yeah, that's what we know, right? Hmm? So it is connected to the Fate Stay Night series. Yes, but this is talking about after the Holy Grail War happened.
Yeah, apparently they stole the Holy Grail, and I guess instead of getting your wish, they just took it and ran off. And then after several decades, people found out that they have it, and now another huge war is breaking out.
What I get from that is there was one mage during the whole chaos of it that decided. Well, they say World War II. They talk about the Holy Grail War, and then they go talk about World War II. That's confusing to me. Anyways, so it sounds like one mage took the Holy Grail during the Holy Grail War or something like that. So no one got their wish, and he just took it. Yep. So he's just like, no one should have it. He just took it. Yep. But see, then the Millennia family, because that's what we're going to call them now, the Y Millennia family, took the Grail from the Mages Association, who had it from I guess the one mage created an association when he took it, and a lot of people joined it, I guess. And then this family took the Grail from the association, and now the association wants the Grail back. But now people know that they have it, so now people are coming after them. So we got this whole trifecta of just, because now you have the Y Millennia family who has the Grail, but they're just keeping it. They're not doing anything with it. Sounds like they're just keeping it. You have the association who wants it back. Though if the Y Millennia family is just keeping it, I'm 100% and then all the association wants is just to have it back, just to keep it. I'm a little curious as to why they're so upset that the Y Millennia family took it if they're just keeping it, because it kind of seems like, well, they're not doing anything with it. They're just holding on to it.
I'm wondering what happened to the Holy Grail War, because if they took the Holy Grail, which is the end of the war, is everybody just kind of stuck in the war? And they're like, well, we can't end it because nobody did anything with the Grail.
So I mean, it sounds like even though this is connected, it's not quite connected. Maybe I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, so from the trailer, like all the characters are different and everything that I saw. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. For it's like the Fate series in a completely different location with different circumstances. A1 Pictures has it, so the animation is going to be way different. A1 does good stuff, so I'm curious to see their new take on it compared to Ufotable.
Okay, so
Ufotable's had it for a while.
they did. But like the Studio Dean had it first, and then Ufotable had it, and now A1 Pictures has it.
Yeah.
So I actually might check this one out, at least to see how I like it in comparison. So this might be a case of like, you've liked all three, but I didn't like the Ufotable. And it's not so much like their animation. It was just like the overall arc of it just irritated me for some reason because it's so diverged from. And I get it. When you're in a new studio and a new studio has it, you want to do your own take on things. I totally get that. But
yeah, whether it's
so different, and I liked the original one so much that I was just like, I've lost it.
Mm-hmm. We don't follow the manga, so the Dean one may be an anime only ending, and the Ufotable ones might be following the manga.
This is true.
That's usually the case. So
yeah, this is true. Which is why so many people like the Ufotable one more than Studio Dean. Mm. And I totally get that because I've always been more like the manga, and whoever does the manga, they have an idea in their head and they know where they're going with it. Whereas the anime, it seems like they kind of just go willy-nilly with it sometimes and just kind of go off in their own little branch and whatever. I don't know. I guess I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I actually like this one, if I like their take on it. Again, like you said, it's A1 Pictures, and A1 does awesome work. I just don't know. We'll see.
Okay. As far as the story goes, it looks like there's going to be mystery. It looks like it's going to be a slice of life type of show in high school. So it's like another typical high school anime. It seems interesting because it looks like it's going to be following a bunch of different characters. But I hope they do it in a way, because it doesn't look like it's going to be a TV short.